so spooky. Putting in more?
Yeah.
Close. I find this really nice on my brain and I do it first thing in the morning.
Hey Papa. All morning. You have been snoring all morning. Love him. Morning guys. I am going to go see Tess for a coffee this morning. So it is bright and early today, but I'm usually doing my skincare first because I have started a new skincare routine and it has honestly changed my skin so much already. I only started doing it on like Sunday. My skin texture and just like glow is already so different. My eyes look a bit stupid because of the inflammation that happened with my eyelash lift tint, I should say, because I'm allergic to the tint and I forgot, and so I got my eyelashes tinted on Saturday. My skin texture, just like in general, and the smoothness and the bumpiness just looks so good. But I've been making sure to do my skincare morning and evening all week. Then I'm gonna go and get some coffee with my friend.
Don't usually have coffee this early. I usually have my bone broth and then I will go to the gym. Curtis throwing a tantrum. And then have coffee after I get home, at least like an hour and a half after I've woken up and like had food as well. But since I'm meeting Tess early for coffee this morning, I still want to make sure I have my bone broth. So I've got something in my stomach before I have caffeine, just for my gut health and also just to keep my like stress levels in check. So I just do 1 teaspoon of this bone broth. I just get it from Woolworths. I used to really not like the taste. It's quite a unique taste. It kind of just tastes like milky and then like what you would expect bone broth to taste like whenever like you cook with bone broth. But then after a while you get used to it. And it kind of just tastes like a nice warm salty drink in the morning. I'm also going straight to the gym after I meet Tess, and I'm training at the new gym, and Zach is coming to join me because he's going to try it out and see if he likes it as well. So I'm going to just bring all my gym stuff and have breakfast, a little bit of breakfast there as well, maybe just like some toast so that I can have some carbs in me before I train. This is a new place, so I'm gonna need a map for it. I think my map just was about to tell me like where Tess was, because we have each other on Find My Friends. That's so spooky.
Like it would be so good. And
Putting in more?
yeah. You're gonna be living in the Gold Coast and I'm gonna be living in England. Close.
So close.
So close.
Like the tours of like the lines first, like the cool stuff. And she just does it all remotely. But she was also saying she wants to start going. Very cool.
Yeah, that's true.
There has been a slight change of plans because Zach couldn't get the free pass for the gym earlier than 10 AM. So we're going to be going at 11 o'clock instead. It's 8 to 10 now. So I'm just going to kind of do my to-do list time block for the day, map out what my day is going to look like. I want to go for a walk as well before my first call this morning at 9:30. And then after the call, that's when I will train. But I've gotten into a really good mojo with my kind of planning of the day. So I wanted to take you guys through the system that I've got going on at the moment, because I'm really thriving and it's actually super easy. So this is what I'm doing. So essentially what I do is have different segments. So I've got a brain dump list, a to-do list for tomorrow, for weekend, and then a actual connection to my Google Calendar. And what I will do is brain dump anything that I need to kind of think about, anything that pops up during the day or during the week in this little section here. And then in the morning, so now I will start to type out like what tasks I want to do for the day. If it starts to get too long, I might put it into for tomorrow or for the weekend. And then I go into my actual calendar of the day, start to time block everything in here so I can actually realistically see how much time I've got in the day. So I'm going to go ahead and start to do that now so I can get a bit of a realistic overview of what my day is going to look like. I love doing it this way because number one, I can see realistically like how much time I've got during the day, because the worst thing is when you write a fat to-do list and you don't actually realistically put it along the day in a time block, and then you get to the end of the day and you've done two things and you're like, oh my god, I've been so lazy and unproductive, when in reality it's just like you didn't have the physical time to actually do those tasks. So I find this really nice on my brain, and I do it first thing in the morning, well after I've gone for like my walk, and usually after the gym as well, so that way I can kind of like set everything up, know exactly what's my plan for the day, rather than just mindlessly going through my to-do list and then feeling kind of unaccomplished at the end of the day. I just got off a very exciting call, and guys, what is fucking crazy is last night I was writing out my manifestations and I wrote out my income goal as one of my affirmations, and I was like, by September I will be making X months. And the meeting that I just got off, the income that she stated would get me to that manifestation. And when I was writing it in my affirmations last night, I was like, this feels freaking delusional and this feels so edgy. And now it's literally possible. Like, I can't even make this shit up, but I have too much energy, so I need to move my body, meet Zach at the gym, train some freaking quads.
Oh, my mind, now my mind is blown. No surprise, guess I should have known. Oh, my mind, now my mind is blown. No surprise, guess I should have known. You got control of me, break my barricades. Walls are crumbling grounds, they shake. You came to save, but it's way too late. Every single time you...
I'm making my Hyperfixation lunch. It's my last serving, so I think I'm gonna have to go to Woolies tomorrow and get more ingredients because I am obsessed with this lunch, guys. It is so freaking good. So it starts with raw mince, beef mince, then you add in mint, lemon zest, goat's cheese. I think I actually put it in my last vlog as well. Feta cheese or goat's cheese, salt and pepper, garlic, minced garlic. That's literally it for the mince. Then you just get a Lebanese wrap, separate the two sides of it, get a toasting machine. One side, mince, spread it all out. Other side, butter, toast, 3 to 4 minutes. Delicious. Tastes like a gossamer, but like the lemon and the mint and the meat, oh, just goes together so well. So I'm gonna make that for lunch. Zach has signed up for the gym as well, so now we can train together at the new gym. I love because he called me the other morning and he was like, where are you? And I was like, I'm at the new gym. And he said, you said you wanted to, like, not that you were going to. And I was like, well, that kind of means the same thing to me. Like, I'm such an impulsive person, which I actually love about myself, because I just get shit done. When I want to change something, I change something. And so he was like, oh, okay, well, let me see if I like it. And it's safe to say he liked it. Passed the brief today for him. So we're both gonna start going there from now on, which feels really fun and exciting. This is what the final product looks like. So really crispy, buttered up Lebanese wrap, and then the mince is cooked inside. At first I was really worried that the mince wasn't going to cook properly, or like the raw mince on the bread would be a weird situation, but it hasn't failed me. It really hasn't failed me. It has served me so well. So I highly recommend that you guys try this. Yeah, have it on your floor. Although this isn't really part of my morning routine, it's a big part of my daily routine, so I wanted to touch on it, and that is meal prepping, or just having ideas of meals that you know you're going to be having during the week. and doing a big grocery shop at the start of the week, I will never do a, like, I will never be the type of person who does a grocery shop multiple times during the week. Like, if I run out of something, obviously I'll go to the shops and get it, but I will always do a big grocery shop on a Saturday or a Sunday and get all of my meat, get all of my veg, get all of my fruit, because it saves you so much time during the week. And also, eating the same food isn't bad. Like, I feel like a lot of people have this stigma around like, oh, I don't want it to get boring or repetitive. It's like, that's why you find meals that you love. Like, I'm fixated on this meal and I want to have it every single day. So, and it saves you so much time during the week as well. No, sorry, you can't have that. It saves you so much time during the day and during the week, and it does actually make my mornings less stressful because I know that I've got all my meals prepped, and so when I am time blocking my day and things like that, I don't have to worry about going to get groceries, figuring out what I'm having for lunch, cooking up a separate lunch, and like, it just adds so much admin in the day that's not necessary. So that is such a big hack that has saved me honestly so much time during my days and during my weeks. And it also just helps with like your health goals as well, because if you are somebody who wants to be eating more protein, if you can kind of buy the protein at the grocery store that you ideally want to be eating during the week, you're going to be a lot more inclined to actually have that protein because you've got it in your fridge, you don't want to put it to waste, you've spent money on it. So I will always buy like a kilo of minced meat and then another source of protein, whether it's like a kilo of chicken breast or salmon fillets, whatever the thing is that you're having that week. This week I've done those like mincemeat gosame things, and then I've also done honey soy garlic salmon for dinners, and I would just like mix it up whether I have it for dinner or for lunch. Then I've got my protein shake for a snack, and then I've got my dessert, which is the yogurt bowl that I showed you guys in the last vlog of like the Greek yogurt, caramelized apple, maple syrup, cinnamon and nut butter, and then muesli on top. Make your admin easier for yourself, guys. Don't give yourself extra work during the day that could be better used more productively.
Don't you know who you go, or don't show, or don't follow me, I flow.